Hey guys, this is Blue Eyes Master 91, and today I thought I would do a update for my Blue Eyes Despia deck. I know I've done a lot of Blue Eyes deck updates in the last couple of months, with this one getting a lot of attention. It's just been my go-to deck for a while. The Blue Eyes archetype in general is my comfort deck, comfort archetype, whatever. But I am trying to upload other stuff. This is just the deck I consistently update. So, without any further ado, let's get on into it. We have the 3 Blue Eyes, 2 Alternatives, 1 Jet Dragon for this deck, and the 1 Abyss. I wouldn't change any of the ratios here. I think this is all pretty good. We have the 3 stones, 2 sages, 1 stone of ancient, the 3 dictator ID. All these are perfect. They balance the deck out pretty well. I wouldn't necessarily want to change up any of the ratios for the Blue Eyes stuff in the deck. I have 3 Aluber, 2 of my Fallen Alabaz, 1 Light Hex Seal, and then 1 Shadal Beast, rounding out the branded package. Branded engine, however you want to look at it, for the despia stuff and just branded fusion targets. Moving on to spells, we have a single ultimate fusion, 2 branded fusion, 2 branded opening, 2 melody, 2 droplets, as you can see, a lot of 2 ofs, a single ruler no more, a single feather duster, foolish, and then lightning storm. Now, lightning storm has 2 effects. You can back row wipe, or you can board wipe, as in just getting rid of the monsters. So that's why I have Feather Duster and Storm in here, because in different scenarios you could need both. And obviously Lightning Storm is very, very specific. You can only use it when you have nothing on the field. Well, nothing face up in any case. Moving on into the traps, we have a single branded banishment, a copy of True Light, 2 copies of Imperm, Torrential Tribute, because that's actually pretty useful in getting rid of big boards now, and then our copy of Evenly Matched. I will say this past weekend when I was at my locals, well, actually it would probably be 2 weeks now, depending on when I upload this video. I'm recording it on the 29th. But depending on when I upload, it could be 2 weeks. I didn't do too hot with this deck, not because of anything more than just the matchups. I played Galaxy Eyes in the first matchup, and that was the best of 2, but I almost forced a game 3. My opponent had 500 light points left, and he drew into the Galaxy Soldier. He also had the Numeron Dragon. He also survived Numeron Dragon, so... And then he used Numeron Dragon as well on me. So, match 2, or round 2, I was against a PK Fire Scythe user. So, I got locked out of my extra deck in that match. That round went very, very quick. Round 3, I really, really enjoyed. It was against a... Outledge branded adventure, and the week prior to that, so likely 3 weeks ago, our game 1 took 40 minutes of the 45 minutes allotted to the round. So we ended up tying that round. And then a rematch a week later, we, let's just say my deck, I didn't draw anything useful against him, and he had anti-spell, and I believe it was goes in face up. He had his Griffin Rider on board. He had changed his deck up so that it was not as easily countered, because he could use Griffin Rider to negate a lot of nonsense I could do. Before we get into the extra deck, I'll go over the side deck real fast, and that would be a copy of Sage, the 3 Ash, a copy of Ghost Bell, 2 copies of Ghost Bell, 2 DD Crow, a copy of Ogre, copy of Ogre, 2 cross out, Cold Buy, Rivalry goes in, and then the only extra monster in the side deck, my Twin Burst. I've been playing around with side decking, trying to get better at it. So I'm using locals to kind of learn more than anything. I don't really care too much about winning. I will say that a couple weeks ago at locals, I did pull the ultimate rare Water Enchantress for the Brave Engine. That was pretty cool. It goes really well with my collector's rare Rite of Armoriz, however you pronounce that. Which that's a really cool card too. So for the extra deck, we have our copy of Ultimate Dragon, Dragoon, and then Blue Eyes Tyrant Dragon. 2 copies, Albion. 1 copy of Lubellion, a copy of Mirror Jade, and then 1 copy of Masquerade Dragon, aka Tax Dragon. To round out the fusions, we have Winda. We have our Numeron Dragon package, our Axis Code, BLS, and Link Karibo. With the banlist hit of Hulk, Needle Fiber, I did have to change up my extra deck quite a lot. It initially did not have the second Albion or my Mirror Jade, but because of the hit, I have to put them back in. I'm not sure if that's going to change any of my plays, but I hope that it helps in any case. This deck is pretty good at getting on big bodies. Outledge is just a decent counter, especially when you add in the Brave Engine, or Adventure Engine as it is in the TCG. The next round of my locals, going back to that story real quickly, I played against a Number Eater Grand Maju deck, and that was a very fun round. We ended up going to game 3, and she walked away with the victory. My final match of the tournament, final round of the tournament, I played a hero player, and I helped him with a couple of his moves, and because I helped him out, we ended up going to game 3, and it was a good match. One of my favorite matches. I did take the win, going 1-4 for the tournament. The week prior, I went 2-1-1 with Blue Eyes, Despia, so it's always a hit and miss, but hopefully there won't be too many more changes to this deck moving forward. If there are, I will update the video. I should have a updated Cyber Dragon and Dino deck in the coming days, as well as a Tier Elements deck profile. Towards the end of October, I will have a Blackwing deck update, courtesy of the new support coming out. My goal is to possibly do another case opening this year. If not, I'll try to do that once a year towards my birthday. But if anything, if I pick up any tins, I'll try to open those on camera. But that is it for this video. I will catch you guys later.